Okay, let's talk about low water pressure. It is one of the most maddening little frustrations you can have in a home, right? But the good news is it's almost always solvable. And in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how to diagnose the problem step by step. Yeah, does this look a little too familiar? That moment you turn on the tap and just get this weak, disappointing little stream? If you're nodding your head right now, you are in the right place. We're going to help you turn that trickle back into a torrent. So our first job here is to basically play detective. See, the key is figuring out if you're dealing with a small localized issue, like in one faucet, or something bigger that's affecting your entire home. That one little piece of information is going to guide our entire investigation. And hey, if you're experiencing this, you are definitely not alone. I mean, low water pressure is one of the most common reasons homeowners end up calling a plumber. The cause can be anything from something incredibly simple to something a bit more complex, but we're going to start with the basics. All right, this is where we really get to the heart of it. Before you do anything else, you absolutely need to answer one crucial question. Getting this part right is going to save you a ton of time and, let's be honest, a lot of frustration. And here it is. This is the big fork in the road for our diagnosis. So I want you to go around your house and test a few different fixtures. The kitchen sink, a bathroom faucet, the shower. Is the problem just in one spot, or is it literally everywhere? Your answer tells us exactly which path to go down next. Okay, so let's start with the easy path. If you went around your house and discovered the problem is just in one fixture, well, congratulations. The cause is most likely something you can fix yourself in just a few minutes, and you probably won't even need any special tools. So meet your number one suspect, the faucet aerator. What is that? It's that little screen right on the tip of your faucet. Over time, especially if you have hard water, mineral deposits and tiny bits of gunk build up right there and create a blockage. It literally chokes off the water flow. The fix for this is usually so simple. You just unscrew the tip of the aerator. You can often do it just by hand. Then you take apart the little screen inside, rinse out all that gunk, put it back together, and you're done. Seriously, for a simple fixture problem, this is going to be your solution 9 times out of 10. Okay, but what if you did the test and the pressure is low everywhere? Well, now we have to move on to our second path. This points to a more central problem, something that's affecting your entire plumbing system. Now, when the whole house is affected, our list of suspects does get a little bit longer. It could be something as simple as your main water valve being partially closed, or it could be a failing pressure regulator. That's a device that, controls the pressure of all the water coming into your house. Other causes could be sediment in the main lines, or even a hidden leak somewhere. But before you start worrying about your own pipes, here is a pro tip. Do a quick neighborhood survey. Seriously, a simple text or a call to a neighbor asking if they're also having low pressure, well, that might be the single most effective diagnostic test you can run. And here's why. If your neighbors say, yeah, my water pressure is terrible too, you can probably relax. That means the problem isn't inside your home at all. It's most likely an issue with the city's water supply. A quick call to your local water utility is your next move. All right, let's pull all of this information together into a clear, simple action plan. Here are the things you can check yourself and a really clear sign for when it might just be time to bring in some professional help. So here's your DIY checklist. First, test those fixtures to confirm if it's one spot or the whole house. Second, go ahead and clean all your faucet aerators and shower heads just in case. Third, find your home's main shutoff valve and make sure that handle is turned all the way to the open position. And finally, just listen for any weird hissing sounds near pipes that might point to a leak. So if you've done all that, you've cleaned the aerators, you've confirmed the main valve is open, and your neighbor's water pressure is totally fine, then the problem is likely deeper in your system. This is when things like the pressure regulator or a mainline blockage are the probable culprits. And honestly, that's the perfect time to call a licensed plumber. And this, right here, is the ultimate takeaway. Just by doing this simple investigation, you've already done half the work. Being able to tell a plumber, hey, it's a whole house problem and I've already checked the valve and the aerators, helps them diagnose the issue way faster, which of course saves you time and money. So the next time your pressure drops, you'll know exactly what to do. The real question is, what other home mysteries can you solve with just a little bit of troubleshooting?